Alrighty then, hey everybody, my name is Furby2 and welcome back to Destiny 2 for the Season of the Wish, which I would have said and happy if I were glad and happy, but I've been looking out for Destiny 2, the community and its content creators or anything, and I noticed that there are some things going on during the season, and for which I will not remind you all with that, but let's just say that there's quite the spectacle and a absolute crap show over at Bungie, and I'm not pointing fingers or anything at it, but that's their business and it's going to affect us all in a way. But I am continuing to do my best to try to show you all the content that I can do on Destiny 2 or any other games I can find here. So last time in the video we seen the first quest of the Wishing for the Best, where we get introduced to Riven's Lair and the Coil, which is basically trial runs. We just go over through bosses and through anything really. We just pick a buffer or whatever, gather points, gather shards, and spend it all on some sort of buff, maybe. And we can do this as many times as we can, but I've yet to done it because I am extremely busy. So, right about now, we're going to go to visit Riven to receive our update in the quest. Also, I think off recording, I went to Ikara to pick up the quest for doing the dungeon known as Warlord's Ruin. I think that's what it's called. Yes. And the exotic for that one is probably unexpected for me because it is a bow, and I think it's a crossbow. And it does add some lore to Shax's days, I think. But first, let's go over here and see.
I understand your concern, but if we cannot rely upon the Veil, the Ahamkara is our only option.
Even if it was Savathun who pointed us at Riven in the first place?
The witness is our priority. We've dealt with Savathun and Riven in the past.
And now Savathun is free and Riven is toying with us. I won't end up as a puppet again.
Nor
Yeah.
I.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
I fear it too. The experience of watching your body perform a series of actions you would never condone. Of that terrible regret. But that fear won't stop me. Just as I know it won't stop you.
Was any of it real? All that advice Savathun gave me while she pretended to be you.
At the time Aldrin began his campaign against the Reef, he was already suffering from the Black God's corruption. Riven must have found him an easy victim. One could argue he wasn't fully in command of his decisions. All the same, the impact of those decisions was very real. So, let me ask you this. Did I give you good advice?
Life-changing.
Then hold on to it.
Yeah, most definitely life-changing, because here we are, two people that have been affected by both Savathun and Riven. Both puppets on strings. One with a delusion while being corrupted by the Black Garden, while being corrupted by Taken or the Black Garden. And all that was left to do for the Ahamkara, Riven, to whisper a few sweet words and masquerading as someone he places his trust to, or that he cares about a lot. Well, Savathun, I think, probably affected him somewhere after he got out of that one place. When I think a Curse of Osiris was in the time maze or anything. Like I said, I missed out on a lot of those things, and I'll probably joke of what Savathun did while she was inside his body, like Data Woman, because he and Saints 14, or yeah, or at least I have no idea, just anything scheming really. But jokes aside, I'll just go ahead and talk to Riven because I don't want to divulge any further. Or dive any deeper.
A timely arrival, Guardian. Another egg from my clutch will soon pass by our reality. You should prepare to claim it. It is a strange turn of events that they were cast into the Ascendant Plane. Strange, but not unintentional, I suspect. Ask yourself, who would benefit from such a situation? Who wields the requisite mastery over the ley lines? Who has a history of sequestering the Ahamkara to keep them hidden? I said before that I do not trust Mara Sov. Tell me, do you? She offers you praise and gifts, bequeaths to you a share of her power. Is she so different from an Ahamkara? From me? Do you truly believe she wishes for nothing in return? Know this, Guardian. I have been forthright about what I stand to gain from our arrangement. A future for my otherwise extinct kind. Mara, on the other hand, what does she stand to gain?
That's a question that I am trying to contemplate and I have no idea about. One thing I can insinuate is that Mara hopes to free her people in the Dreaming Keep, where she would have been sitting on the throne there, but it has been taken by, the Taken, and into the Ascended Plane, all corrupted, all that here. But the unfortunate thing is, it may never happen again. It might as well be futile. But this is one of the problems here. I have no idea what anyone gains. I mean, she will gain her kin a lot. Like, really. Her dragon kin or whatever. But Mara really hoped and really wanted was to free some of her people from that keep. To get untaken or whatever. You know, to reverse the curse. And I'm going to think that she might put her wish above all of ours. Because the witness is a bigger freaking problem. So let's take a look at what we need to do here. Let's go ahead and do that mission right about now. Well, that's strange there was no dialogue from the loader screen or anything, but I guess we're just gonna do it. Alright, let's do it.
The Techians' calculations look promising so far. The next egg should be close. Be cautious. The Taken have already gained a foothold here.
Okay.
They spread their influence with mindless fervor. Much like awoken royalty.
Oh, of course. A lot of spitting facts and spitting hot shots at and against each other. It's a lot of bad history with
Wrath of the Queen. This is not your fight.
What? Is Petra here?
Somewhere out there, a pack of doomed corsairs waits for you.
I'll be there. They
Tell
know I'll always be there.
Oh, damn.
You want to help them. You would do anything.
I will. Without you.
Oh, not this part here. This was part of the coil here. Pervading darkness. Oh. So, yeah, if you guys want to know about this part, this is part of the coil. Basically, we have to open these plates, activate these plates while... That's crazy. Okay, that was unfair. But that was you interrupted me. You interrupted me. Alright, where was I? Okay. If you notice in this here, we're gonna be under the influence of a debuff called the Pervading Darkness, which is basically it's gonna blind you. And you have to activate these 3 plates somewhere while going through this very light aura that you see right here. And you have to find these plates. It was a bit difficult for me because I missed out on where I could find these plates. And I had to, like, get out of these here. Still, I have no idea what these are supposed to be here, opening pathways here. I'll figure it out. Alright. We're good. We're good.
Absent a commanding will, the Taken return to more basic directives. Their corruption may reshape these holes. Deal with them before the path collapses around us.
Oi. Oh boy. You stare at me. Alright, let's do torches like where I use the torch at. Ah, never mind. Okay. No, I know. No. Oh, come on! Okay, if you want to know, I'm still doing some of the first week's challenges. That's just trying to get the swords and swords try, where you have to just damage a lot of people with the melee ability of Solar and using swords. I still have yet to done it. And there we go. I take it back. Ooh, what are you? Hey, I pressed 2. Alright, where'd you go? Oh, are we done? Oh, I guess we are. And back here again. Oh boy. Okay. Please
Set
grab it!
obstacles in our path, mock our efforts, all while we seek to save your eggs. Is gloating over the ruin you made of our home worth losing them forever?
You set the snare, then complained that I refused to lay my neck within it. To beg and weep for what you desire, that is not in me.
want to say anything, honestly. Did I get it? I ain't taking a lot. Okay. Okay, is there any right over here? There's one over here. That might be a way. I think I forgot to activate it. You bastard. Stop moving. Okay. Where did I see it at? Right down here? No. I think it was down here, but I forgot to activate it. Well, where's the other one? I see the light right there. Ah! There it is, right here. Hang on, where's this? Oh, that's nothing. That is literally nothing. Nowhere. Not sure if you're supposed to press these plates in a certain order to activate these hidden paths that lead you to treasures. But, hey, if it works, it works. Alright, now the boss? Now the boss. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let the gongs roll. Let the gong. I guess I forgot to cut those gongs. What is going on? Did I mess up again? Oh. Did I mess up again? No, I forgot to put the prowling banner. Are you kidding me?
That beast is a nexus of corruption. Such a high concentration of energy
what
will
the heck?
destabilize the ley lines.
I'm getting blind here
Destroy
too.
it, or our efforts end here.
Lights. Back here. Alright. I gotta get rid of the war keepers or whatever. Alright, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Are these idiots gonna keep spawning? Oh dear God, not this. Take a shotgun. Alright. I'm gonna go every open. No! No! Oh. I might change weapons. I'm going with this. This didn't show up last time. Oh God. No, no, you son.
That beast is a nexus of corruption. Such a high concentration of energy will destabilize the ley lines. Destroy it, or our efforts end here.
Where'd you go? Alright, take this. This is better. Wait. This is certainly better. I think I missed. There we go. Rockets always solve the problem. Alright. Onward to get another egg. There we go.
Another egg secured. Well done, Guardian. The Taken aren't the only creatures attempting to thwart us. Riven seeks to entangle us in another loop, to keep us chasing down her clutch while the Witness runs rampant.
If this is a game, it suits your purposes. Sealing the eggs away, buying time for your broken warlock to cheat me. You have my terms. See this through, or make peace with your fate.
I don't think there's any way to worm out of this. Worm out of our way out of this. Alright, Petra or Mar... Oh, I think it's Petra because Mara's behind me. Or was it Osiris? Yeah, it's Petra.
You've made excellent progress, but the remainder of the clutch will never reach us if they
How
remain
many
on their
eggs are
current
there?
trajectories. Queen Mara and her Techians once communed with the Harbingers, entities that can traverse the weft and weave of the ley lines.
Does she know I'm playing Genshin?
Mara's personal Harbinger can bring the clutch home, but she'll need to guide it with a signal. We need you to retrieve a Starlight Lodestone. It's a channeling medium the Queen can use to signal the Harbinger. All this to help Riven while the Dreaming Halls remain locked in her curse. The temporal loop that binds the Dreaming City could continue to plague the reef indefinitely. I wish my people could rest. I wish I could aid the trapped Corsairs across our shores. But Riven's curse is just a preamble compared to the final shape. The Witness seeks to finish what it started with the collapse. And so we remain occupied. And Rhea Sylvia burns.
Rhea Sylvia?
I regret we can do no more to advance your position in the field. But I'll be in touch as soon as the Queen finishes her communion.
Alright, I actually have nothing to say about that. And again, if you guys want to just read this little thing right here, just pause the video if you want and read it to your content. Alright, Chamber, Starlight, Launch Sector completed. Oh boy. So, I think I'm going to skip the video here, so I will be right back.
Lofty, serious affairs.
Alright, I think I just got here now, and dialogue just started, so
Lights, the singing. It was beautiful once.
oh, we're triggering some memories with Petra, huh? Nice. Alright. I guess we have to fight the boss here, I think. Alright. Okay, excuse me, I'm stuck. Stop spawning.
Incasia slain. Until she rises again. She'll go on haunting the Chamber of Starlight forever. Shiro Chi says, if beautiful places cannot survive, why fight at all? I'll have to come up with an answer for her. Bring back the Lodestone, Guardian. Let's move on.
Okay. Oh.
So this is what? The third bargain we've struck with a compulsive liar?
Having your back to the wall is never a good feeling.
It's so much worse. Being back in the Dreaming City.
Now that you remember?
I know every inch of it. The gardens, the palace. How it used to be. Before Riven's curse.
Oh,
Oh.
Crow.
If it wasn't for me, the curse would never have happened.
What?
Riven used you. Used us. Our grief, our desperation. I wanted vengeance more than anything. The truth is, if I thought hiding from my guilt would help anyone, I'd be on the far side of the system.
You don't think we're just making the same mistake?
Who knows?
Uldren used to say, if you don't like the odds, don't sit at the table. Trusting Riven is a risk, but without her, we have no way of pursuing the witness. I'd rather risk failing than wait here for the final shape.
Right there with you.
And so am I, if no one wants to talk to me. Anyone? You okay? Oh. Feels like I'm always been left out of the conversation, as always. Oh, here you.
We are coming to the final moments. These choices, these risks, they mean everything. Mara requests that I provide some small measure of insurance should Riven prove too perilous a gamble. I've learned the Veil is linked to the Traveler. That this link was not created. It is a primal truth of their existence, a pairing. The Witness accessed this link through your ghost.
The
motions of what it did are written in the Veil's own memory. But like an incantation, without the ritual, the understanding, the words, so to speak, the motions are useless. My attempts to recreate what the Witness did, to follow it, have been inadequate. And dangerous. I must temper my ambitions. The Veil is the power of consciousness, made manifest in our physical world. It whispers an electromagnetic language that resonates with our minds. One that can be deciphered, but not by the laws we wield in this universe. It's no easy task. If there is another way to follow the Witness, I'll find it here, on Neptune. It will take time, as all things do. Continue to aid Mara, and I will uncover what knowledge I can.
Again, pause the video if you want to read this text.
Another egg safely retrieved. I may have to make good on my word. Though from what the tech youngs whisper, the rest will prove more elusive. Mara may have to take drastic measures to catch them. All reward requires risk. Mara knows this truth better than most.
Like most gambles.
That is what first enticed me to stay with the Sov siblings. Their penchant for adventure. Their unquenchable ambition. Each of them deliciously reckless in their own way. Your crow hides it well, but I can still smell Uldren's daring nature on him. Imagine what he could accomplish if only he'd embrace it. Ah, but you charge headlong into danger without a second thought.
Goes to loot.
All for the promise of power.
Nah, it's more like promise of loot.
I knew from the first moment I set eyes on a light bearer that your kind would change everything for the Ahamkara. And oh, how right I was.
Is that it? Okay, so we got a new weapon with us here. And, yeah. I think that's about what we can do here, and I honestly don't like where this is going. We've got some incredible tensions. We have some incredible tensions between Petra, Crow, and Riven. They're all likely victims of Riven's manipulation and trickery. Anything at all. And I honestly cannot blame them. Like I said, I never got into reading the lore, but I do understand from reading a little bit. It's quite difficult to try to grasp the mind of an Amkara, who's a wish dragon, but yeah. So, we are doing what we can. We're taking a massive gamble of trusting this thing to help us with the pursuit of the witness. And while we have other alternatives, they are going to take time, which we do not have the luxury to use or have, right? So while we're waiting for some answers from Osiris. Speaking of which, there's a message here. But before I get to anything, I guess I'll end the video here as well. Right, so there are, like I said, if there is an alternative, like a massive gamble, and for which we must take.
Queen Mara, I hail you now out of necessity of the heart. Else I feel as though I will burst into solar flame.
Oh dear.
Long have I admired you from afar.
I'm sorry?
Ever since you graced me with your power and benevolence in the Reef Wars.
You sipping?
Not a day goes by without me thinking back to the time you bade me repay that debt to you. How we spent hours together, long into the night.
Romantic poetry?
Would that
What
you
the hell?
spirit me to your side again, to serve as your consort, your knight, your humble vassal, anything to be near you.
Is Shax awoken?
I beg you to grant me an audience once more. Please give me the gift and the privilege of basking in your favor. For without you, I shall wither and crumble into dust, to be scattered across the cosmic winds.
This again? You and I both know he sounds nothing like that, Riven.
Oh, damn it, it was her. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Perhaps I should use a voice with which you are even more intimately familiar. How about...
Do not speak her name.
As you wish, O Majesty mine.
Who that? And for the moment there, I almost believed that was Shax was simping, or just saying that, because I was like unexpectedly silent. That just caught me off guard. Until she knew it was until Mara saw it was Riven. I knew Riven would be joking. She almost halfway got me. I just know. But there was a clue to what she said about do not speak her name. Who is it though? I'm curious. Dust. What do we have here? So we got boosted backflip. What is this? Nice. Magic wand. My magic wand! Make my master screw. Okay. I have a little remembrance from that one. If you guys know what that line comes from, I will share with you all. Kit shell. Oh, it's a toy kit. Okay. This ship here. Bioluminescence. Sekhmet King. Okay. Dancing Harlequin. It's a cute thing. So with that in hand, I just want to say thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please click the like button or dislike button. If you enjoy or did not, I don't really care at this moment. This is my second video I've made today, and I'm about to have a heck of a day editing both of them. And if you have any comments or anything you want to say about what's been going on with Destiny 2 or anything, really, I get the gist of it, but what's to expect during the season and what is going to be expected to the new expansion. I know that there's going to be a lot of work going on. Like, it will probably delay, a massive delay, until next year on July, maybe. I don't know. I watched that one video that made me laugh, and that gave me a very informative little, like, what's been going on with Bungie, maybe. And I pretty much, you guys can, I've already seen that video too. Right. And if you want to check out my YouTube channel for my content, which is both Destiny, horror games, or maybe even any kind of variety. And if you want to support that channel, please, again, click that subscribe button and click on the notification bell if you want to be notified. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the new video. Peace out.